think I'm gonna just play this whole quarterback career through. Well, at least I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
This franchise.
He backing up Aaron Rodgers. Defense the Pacers. I didn't even press that. Damn, jump one more time, bro. Damn, okay, bro. These. So, you got the whole first half.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He runs with it. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll look to throw. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Patrick Jones is there for the stop.
A gain of 2.
Here's third and 2. Back to throw. On the run to the right. Out wide to Warren. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's good.
Let's go.
On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
He'll drop to throw. On the move left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
That was just...
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. And Greg, after this one, it counts for real. Final preseason game. So what's the feeling like around the team in the locker room when you get to this point, the end of the preseason?
I think the biggest emotion is probably relief. I think especially for some of the older guys, Mike, it's did you get through healthy? Is your body right?
And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of...
Steelers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Flush to his right. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Set up to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Steelers first down. It's a gain of 17.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Steelers.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The Steelers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
In this game. 27. They got 3 touchdowns.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. Finish off the preseason unbeaten, and they are ready for the regular season, which will kick off in 2 weeks' time.
Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces in Canton needed time before they got on the field. Such is how his career is destined to begin.
Look at you to start the regular season. We're glad to have you on the squad. Thanks, coach. Excited to be here. As you know, you made squad as a backup, but I want you to compete hard for that starting job. We're here because we believe you have what it takes. I want to compete hard for us, right? Attitude. To prepare. Step up at a moment's notice. Yeah, I know. It's they're like four coming at the same time. Shit, fucking bad. Should be easier at that point. Forget another tattoo, my nigga. Damn, crazy. Started going down on this team the rest of the game. So
we're back on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter.
If we win, we probably got to start.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing to start this game. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Looking in the air here. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway.
You can't change the play, bro.
Johnson has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First and 10, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First down without a pick.
That was his quarterback's first interception. And you know what? I don't remember my first. Or maybe I do. Every last deep.
Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. No throw, 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Making the call himself. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go play action. Brought in right side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working now from the gun. Pass this underneath to Warren. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
I should have did no huddle. I'm tripping.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to make the chains.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that takes them to 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed left side to Smith. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down by Boye Buffet. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
To the air on 3rd and long. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Sticking to the air here. Finds Wood. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. 79. On the Seahawks 27-yard line.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead.
I have a little sense, Kate.
Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Here he is to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. It spins right by him. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Setting up to pass. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's going to throw it again. Connecting with Metcalf again. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. In the red zone on first. Headed for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself, and he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. In this game, wow, it came down to the final moments, where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
I'm probably gonna do one more game before I get off his job. Hey CJ, I just wanted to let you know, yeah, you're a hard worker. I've been in practice for getting noticed. I'm motivated to work hard. I deserve to start right now. Be humble right now. Good time is watching Coach. You keep it up. You get your shots soon. Train. I'm gonna do it. I'll put some dough in the trip. Yeah, that nigga no way. Hold on, I'm pussing through that jump, bro. I'm tripping. I think I just supposed to go to the 500 jumps. Hold on, I think I know what to do now. I was tripping. You'll be awarded for points, yards, touchdowns. He's not letting me throw though. I'm tripping. Oh, okay, about it. Damn, you gotta really run. This Jalen Warren has been pestered for signatures and pictures recently. He agrees with a smile, but seems to be a bit tired of it. You don't want to annoy him, but the hacker really would have loved to sign ball. Fuck the hacker, nigga. I'm gonna upgrade that to at least a 72. Probably upgrade one of these. Probably this one. Now my nigga not just trash and throwing on the run. Whatever not. Let's start a new game, bro. True. You're not getting no PT. I ain't doing too much. I hate that shit. I can get gold for real if I really wanted to, but it's good though. At the party, you can introduce to a famous dancer that's choreographed for the biggest pop stars. They jokingly offer to help you learn how to dance for a celebration. But, yeah, you put have tattoos or something like that. Put like here real quick. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna play the game. This shit got my nerve. But they ain't let me play, bro. I ain't got no PT. Come on, okay. QB1. Jalen Warren invited to the birthday party of a celebrity friend of theirs, but your strength and conditioning coach want you to rest. I'm gonna rest on this one. Okay, sweet. We should be playing now. See, they just step into the starting role. It's well deserved. Thanks, coach. Excited to be a part of this. Kids, you're walking into like a room full of talent, but we haven't quite reached the full potential yet. The fans are hungry for more. Are you ready to pressure? Are you ready to pressure or pushing? Are you ready for the pressure of pushing this team to the next level? I'm ready to deliver to the fans. I'm here to go for the teammates. I'm ready to show the spotlight. Fight for the spotlight, nigga. I live for the pressure. What the planner and teammates should trust. For my teammates, lead by example. I'm playing San Antonio or third degree first one. That's what training. This nigga dropped that, bro. Nigga didn't finish that play.
Athletes grow up seeing their favorite players in commercials and ads. That makes it an exciting opportunity when they're asked if they'd like to become the face of a company as well.
Thanks for having me over. I got exciting news. Oakley is interested in doing the brand partnership. What do they need from me? Right here. They'll your style, feel your visibility. It's not by the image. High level play, consistent high level play. It was right there. Got a brand deal with Oakley, I guess. Look, I want to put it on already. Do some hope for this one. I'm gonna do the prison for the home trade case. Trigger. Alright, now we ready, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Coming to this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Completes it to Austin. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw again.
This one finds Austin outright.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37.
I know a nigga named Austin too. It was a wide receiver.
Back to throw again.
I don't know why I threw it there.
The Steelers had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Yeah, turn the running back to a wide receiver.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and
10. Looking to throw.
Open man, that's the tight end fire move.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers had... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 40.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. Back to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. That'll be dumped off to Gainwell. Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put lots of pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. So halftime is upon us on Thursday, the second half. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They fell last week to Cleveland, but they're on top here as they start this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO, he'll keep it. He's got him in, complete.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Oh, and for the first time this season, he's intercepted. Picked up by Warren Burks. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here.
Press high pass, like press L1 or whatever.
It's now a much closer game. He can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive. Throwing the interception led to a touchdown. Close ball game, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw.
They'll try and do this himself.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Running back is going to be injured.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Now he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
It's 2nd down.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They can thank their defense for another stop, and now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, and you pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that.
No, I see. Came up with a dub again. Let me see because I'm not good at points yet. Message from the agent. Fantastic news. You earned the Player of the Week honors. Your exceptional performance and you truly made an impact. Keep it up. Keep up the amazing work and continue to inspire. So we got Player of the Week or something like that. You know, you know what upgrade it real quick. So you're officially at 71 right now. But that's gonna do it for this episode, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all boys probably tomorrow. Or no, probably later tonight. But